Hey guys, today we're in our 23 Super Duty. We're going to go over how to do a data log on automotive. We've got smart device, got the auto agent. Going to plug that in to the OBD connector. And then we're going to launch our auto agent app. Going to connect the Wi-Fi to the auto agent. So we're going to look for that auto agent Wi-Fi signal for it to pop up. Now that we're connected, we've got our always connect. We've got our basic PIDs here that were pre-selected when we connected to the vehicle. What you're going to want to do is anytime you want to do a data log, typically there's something going on with your vehicle that you're trying to detect or a technician is trying to detect. A lot of times you're going to consult your technician on which PIDs he wants you to look at. We're going to go in here on this top corner we click that. We got record data log. Right under that we have manage recorded PIDs. So in some cases your technician is going to want you to record more than just the 8 PIDs on the screen. So we're going to go into manage recorded PIDs. There's 9 out of 20 here. As we go through, we're going to select the PIDs that the technician wants us to select. And we can do up to 20 on those. When we're done selecting those PIDs, we're going to hit done. Going to hit that lightning bolt icon again. We're going to hit record data log. And then we're going to go for a drive. So you're going to want to put your phone in a safe place. You can leave the screen on. So put the phone down there, safe place. Make sure you got your seatbelt buckled up. And what this is going to do is, a lot of times when your technician is trying to figure out an issue with your vehicle, they can't get it to recreate because it's during normal driving conditions, and when they bring it into the shop it's either not warmed up or those typical conditions that you use your vehicle in they can't recreate. So this allows your technician to be able to monitor your vehicle remotely during the situations or the typical driving scenario that you would have, that you're having the issue. So go out, go for a drive. When we do have that issue occur, like say it's a surging issue, the transmission isn't shifting the way that you think it should, you're having some kind of issue, you can actually grab your phone when you have that issue. Down here at the bottom is going to be an add bookmark. So after we stop the vehicle safely, we can go in and add notes to that bookmark so that the technician knows what actually happened or why we bookmarked that. If it was a surge, if it was a rough shift, a misfire, something like that, we can add those notes in there. That way when your technician gets the data log on their end, they can see that specific bookmark, and then they can look at those PIDs, and that should tell them what's going on with your vehicle. So it's just another way that you can use the auto agent on a daily basis to help diagnose your vehicle and keep things running smoothly. So we did our drive. We're going to stop here in a safe place, and we're going to save that data log. You can record up to 30 minutes on the data log. Typically you're not going to need that long, but that's how long it'll record for. So we're going to go in, we're going to save that data log, we're going to stop. It's going to ask us, it's going to prompt us if we want to save that. We'll hit save, and then we'll name the data log, and we can leave it data log 1. We can put in whatever we want to put in. This is where we can add some notes for the data log itself. So I'm going to put in test data log. Save, and then when we send that off to the technician, we're going to go in, Going to go to the vehicle here. Going to click on data logs, and then we've got that data log there. I can click on that. I can send to technician right here. So I'm going to click send to technician. Click on the technician I want to send it to. Specify notes. At this bookmark right there, I can add a note. Just going to put in surge, check, send, and preparing, sent. Data log was sent successful. If you get any errors like the data log wasn't sent, you're going to want to make sure that you don't have a little icon up in the top corner that says you're not connected to internet, and then try to resend that. Other than that, that's how you would do a data log and get that sent off to your technician.